arguably the last uncruised region of the world.
Very good things are in the pipeline for Great Lakes in the next 20 years.
I definitely think there'll be a resurgence of interest.
A renaissance in Great Lakes cruising won't be derailed by the pandemic. That from industry experts who say the GTA, along with other Ontario communities, stand to benefit as a post-COVID rebound gets underway in 2022. Most recently, the city of Port Colborne announcing it'll start appearing on the itinerary for a pair of operators, including Victory Cruise Lines and globally recognized Viking Cruises. The city's mayor describing the Great Lakes cruise ecosystem as growing, and that as new destinations develop, it also benefits others.
Because every itinerary on these ships is a little bit different. So those people that have been to Niagara before, they've done Niagara Falls, they've done the wineries, they don't want to go back there. Those are the people you want to capture with onshore excursions.
The actual ships, they're going to be coming in just right around over here, right?
Yeah, so the ships are south of us. So where we're standing now is where our ships will dock, and, up to around 250 passengers. The depth here is fine for them. So the fenced area is the security zone. So when they disembark off the ships, they'll go through security, and then what we want to do is revitalize this area.
So the ecosystem of Great Lakes cruising has been really happening for just over 20 years.
Bruce O'Hare runs an Ontario excursion company that works in the background, connecting cruise passengers with the destinations on land from wineries to the CN Tower.
First ships came back into the Great Lakes in the early 1990s, but today we're seeing a real renaissance of growth. Some people compare it to Alaska in the 1970s.
He describes Viking's announcement last year that they were expanding into the area as a game changer, and that as cities like Port Colborne pull in passengers, Toronto stands to benefit as well.
Toronto's a turnaround port, so people fly in literally from all over the world. They rent hotel rooms, they go out for dinner, they go to do theater.
People are looking to stay at home and travel in our own backyards.
Teena Dowd runs Vacations for Canadians. She's the one actually booking the trips and says post-pandemic demand for domestic and North America travel is shaping up to be strong.
As far as cruising on the Great Lakes goes, the majority of the passengers are definitely North American, with mostly Americans, but some Canadians as well.
The business is dominated by American consumers. Most of the cruise ships will have a significant component from the United States.
Meanwhile, the Great Lakes Cruise Association says while tourism dollars flowing in will help the economy rebound, it's also a vote of confidence in our region that new interest from cruise operators hasn't waned.
So yes, there will be an imprint in Toronto, as there will be in each of those smaller communities.
For City News, I'm David Zura.